Perhaps. Well, you know what? It is time for our Mandela Monday Hero. In 1995, it was sport that united a divided South Africa. And sport is the one thing that still supports all cultures. But from grassroots level, it is still in slow progress. And our Mandela Monday Hero for today is a guy called Ingram. He's doing extraordinary work, making sure that young rugby players' dreams are coming true.
Rugby is a powerful tool with regards to engaging the youth, in particular with disenfranchised youths. Rugby as a sport and as a tool for kids to kind of form a central belief system around. We've seen how that's worked already and how the kids have kind of rallied around the academy and have formed their own identity and their own kind of spirit within that.
With a wealth of experience as a strength and conditioning coach, Ingram co-founded Connect Rugby Academy with a long-term vision in mind to develop rugby players in Khayelitsha.
The majority of our kids are from Khayelitsha, and some of them come from an area called Nkanini, which is an informal settlement. Some of our best players, actually. And I mean, their circumstances are pretty tough. The access to basic resources is not really there. Then obviously that leads to further challenges like transport and all the basic things that privileged kids would take for granted.
Murray's dream is that the players are part of transformation in rugby, but he's also developing strong, assured individuals.
What I enjoy about playing rugby is when I'm involved in scrum, ruck overs and tackling people. If you don't have a heart for rugby, you can't play rugby.
What I like the most about playing rugby is I get to tackle people. I don't do that in any other sport, so I enjoy the company of other people.
Some of the challenges in Khayelitsha, there's also gangsterism there, and there are some drug dealers, so kids could get in trouble easily. That's why I go to rugby and he train me.
I hope I will play professional rugby in the near future, yes.
The academy takes care of transport, kit, nutritional plans, and has even built its own clubhouse in Khayelitsha for tutoring and gym training.
It starts with our Monday open sessions. So we have an open session in Khayelitsha, which anyone's welcome to attend. And then from then on, we're basically fulfilling whatever obligations we have in terms of fixtures as the week goes on. So we've got about 40 kids in our elite academy who have qualified for that over the last year or two. We've got a very strong kind of holistic approach to how we're running the academy, and two of our coaches in our clubhouse also tutor as well.
What's truly remarkable is that Murray and co-founder Yanga Kringa are making a big positive impact in schoolboy rugby without much help from corporate sponsors or national sports governing bodies.
Rugby is merely a vehicle. We hear a lot of, get the kids off the streets, away from crime and not. That too is important, but what we're trying to do is build a legacy here. Make sure that these kids get opportunities and get resources so they can make a big difference in their future. And what we've realized is that access to resources and access to opportunities, these kids' parents can't afford that. If they can't afford that in rugby, how can they afford it in any other aspect of South African society? And this is why we need to call upon South Africans to actually make a difference where it counts most, to make sure that these kids can be sustainable going to the future.
Although the academy gives these young hopefuls the tools to get on a level footing with rugby players from elite schools, it's their heart and spirit that's truly special.
You can't not love these kids. I mean, just seeing, the circumstances the kids come from and, the raw potential and seeing them beginning to fulfill it. Personally, I love the kids, love what we're doing and just love being involved in kind of helping them get beyond their circumstances.